GMT's Extraordinary Homes, Extraordinary Lives, sponsored by Briggs Freeman.
And welcome back, everybody. The downtown Dallas landscape has certainly changed drastically in the last few years, and numbers show more people are making the decision to live downtown. One Arts Plaza is just one of those popular places to reside. Lucy Billingsley and Robbie Briggs are with us this morning to talk about some of the advantages of living downtown. Good morning.
Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning. Hey, how are you? It's
Good,
nice,
thanks.
windy day almost. We're trying
right.
to fight the wind off anyway, a little
Yeah.
chill in the air, but it's beautiful outside. And tell us about living downtown.
You know, I've lived in Dallas now 55 years, my entire life, and Dallas downtown has a renaissance going on, the likes of which we haven't seen in my entire life. You've got the fabulous Victory area here with the energy of the sports, and the arts are greater than Dallas has ever had before. Beautiful buildings. So we've got the symphony and the opera, the theater, much more coming to downtown. It's a real revival.
And when we talk about moving downtown, we got to talk values. We got to look at the market. We've seen that, yes, market is down all across the board, but Dallas is not doing as poorly as some others. We've got a 4.9%, double digits other places. So why downtown? How do we keep the value?
Well, Kristen, actually the values in Dallas are going to hold better than they are anywhere else in the country. I just came from a conference in Arizona about real estate, and most of the country has been in a recession for 3 years. We are going to be the last ones in, but I believe we're going to be the first ones out. And downtown, we have so much energy. We have Tom Leppert, who's putting his energy, and other brilliant developers and real estate people are putting energy into downtown to make it really the star of the city. We used to forget downtown. Now
Right.
it's all about downtown.
And we've seen that change with different shows like Will and Grace and some of the others. Friends, for example, they all live downtown. Who are we seeing move downtown?
Well, it's really interesting you mentioned the shows, because the new American dream is an urban living dream, and you see it generationally. And then you see it with empty nesters. So the people coming downtown at One Arts, we have 9 single women who live here because it's beautiful and it's safe. We have people with children. We have lots of pets. And then of course we have empty nesters. People have just said enough of maintaining the ship.
Right, who wants to do that? And these are
Right.
high end. We should be very clear.
Right.
These are some nice places. We even have some pictures to show folks. But tell us about them.
The units are wonderful. We have one unit that happens to be available for $3.5 million for the empty nester that's coming out of a very special home, and it is spectacular. The views are looking over the Windspear Opera House and all that's going on in the Arts District. And other thing that's happening is One Arts is a combination. It's a multi-use place. So we have office, some of the top office space in the city, and then we have restaurants and bars right there on the campus.
And we're seeing some of those right now. Those are gorgeous.
good.
And talk about art. We have some great neighbors too. Tell us about the neighbors. Or I'm sorry, Rob, you tell me about the neighbors.
Well, okay, we've got the Nasher Sculpture Garden, which is world class, absolutely world class. New York wanted it, Dallas got it, and we're so grateful to the Nasher family for having put that right in the middle of the Arts District. We have the Dallas Museum of Art, of course. We have the Meyerson Symphony Hall, and we have what's now going to be the Windspear Opera House and the Center for Performing Arts. Those are fantastic. Beyond anything, it's the largest arts district in the United States.
Now, we talked a little bit about values and holding the value, and things are down a little right now, so this might be a great time to buy, and you even have a buyback program. What's the buyback program?
Well,
that sounds really good, by the way.
Well, no, what we've done is just said that if you come and live at One Arts at the end of the year, if you buy with us at the end of a year and you've changed your mind, we'll promise you we'll pay 90% of what you paid us. We'll buy it back for 90%. And the reason we're doing that is because to a lot of people, urban living is a new experience. And we know that this is a huge part of the future of Dallas, and we know that One Arts is ideally located at the head of the street of all of these great Pritzker prize-winning buildings. So we're very, very confident, and we're in the business. So we want to share our confidence with the prospective residents. We have 15 more homes left to sell.
Wow, well, I'm going to have to go check it out, and you can too. If you want to learn more about One Arts Plaza, log on to briggsfreeman.com.